Welcome to the Unorthodox Podcast, host of people doing cool shit. Today, our guest is an engineer, a writer, producer. He's worked with some of the biggest artists and producers in the game. We got Terrance Armond. What's good, my man?
What's up, Nick? How's it going, man? Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, appreciate you for popping out, getting on the game. You a big gamer?
Yeah. Especially in my younger years, I would like skip school, like especially when the Assassin's Creed shit came out. Like I missed class for that. It was, yeah, the earlier ones especially.
Yeah, that's a throwback for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you for fucking with this. I wanted to do something a little bit different with the podcast thing. Incorporate. I was always a gamer and shit too, so I wanted to incorporate two worlds, the music side of things and the gaming. So this is my solution. So appreciate that you fuck with it.
What kind of games you be playing with?
I was a COD kid like my whole life. COD and Halo.
Okay.
Halo was a classic.
So you're about
too.
to carry right now.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Probably not, because I actually haven't played in I did an interview last weekend, and that's the first time I played in months. So probably not. We might get ran through if you haven't been playing, but it's all good.
I haven't, and this is my first time playing on the PS5 too. So I don't know what. I should be the same, you know.
Nah, we chilling though.
But I know people are sweaty on
some people are nuts. Yeah. Nah, we'll be good. So what's good? Fill the people in. Where are you from? Give people a little bit of background.
I grew up in Arizona. Played sports pretty much my whole life. I grew up on a 40-acre farm up in Prescott, Arizona. Really small town type shit.
Where?
And then I was a business banker actually for Chase for a couple years. I didn't start music until kind of late.
What actually transitioned you into music, or what? Why'd you actually get into that?
I started making really good money with Chase, and it just got to the point where I would either level up and I'd be kind of locked in it, and I just hated my life, kind of. So that
9-to-5 trap.
Exactly. So I basically went back to school for music, or for audio, really, at that point. They had a school in Arizona called Crafts, and I had a family relative, or he was my sister. He's actually my brother-in-law now. They got married. My sister married him, but he went there and he recommended that I go there. I've always been into music. I was always I don't know. I was always a music person. Just love music and dancing and singing and all that stuff in high school. So I just felt I had to do it. It was just something that I just wanted to have fun, and make money. I was tired of you said, the 9-to-5 trap.
Yeah, I got you. Was it you're just fuck it, I solely like music? Or did you have friends that were doing shit like that too? Was your family involved in it at all, or was it just this was a different route? It was just
yeah, it was definitely a different route. I didn't have. I shouldn't say that. I had some cousins that were local rappers, but I wasn't necessarily all the closest to them.
Yeah.
Even to begin with. So. I didn't really, I don't know, I just dove into it really, really green. I knew I wanted to be a producer and a songwriter, and I knew I didn't know much, so I knew going taking the engineer route would put me in the chair. Oh shit, man, he got me.
Hold on. Oh damn, we're kind of split up.
It took me out of nowhere. I thought you were in the same building as me, so I was just running around.
Bro, we just got clapped.
I'm dead.
We got clapped first game on. It's all good.
Hey, that's how it happened.
Run it back.
There we go. What was the question? Oh yeah, no one really in my family did music. I just it was just a fuck it. I know I really want to do this, and I knew just working in a bank and customer service. I knew a lot of the shit is just selling yourself. So, yeah. And then as I kind of just went through it, I just became a better engineer, and then I just kept getting put in seats with bigger people type shit.
That's fire. Did you have shit coming out of school? I know some schools kind of set you up with some interns or type shit to kind of get you in the door. Did that help?
Yeah, I definitely say it did. The studio I ended up at was called Westlake. It's where Michael Jackson did Off the Wall and Bad and Thriller and shit.
Fire.
So a lot of big people love to book there just because of that vibe, you know. So I feel like seeing that level of music and just like being made constantly, like before I was even able to touch the gear, like just set like kind of a standard, I guess, in my head for like how I have to move, kind of thing. And then I was with another label called Ultra for a little bit after that, and they like it was like where I started kind of like getting my songwriting like chops, but I wasn't getting credit for it. But it was still like really fun. And then my school linked me, like Crafts linked me with Internet Money. So like Internet Money's main engineer Edgar, I think you said you met him. He went to Crafts as well.
Yeah.
And so that was like the connection there. And then so once I joined Internet Money, it's pretty much just been like family, like since then, really. Like
yeah,
it just doesn't make sense to
you
be.
guys really got something going on for sure.
Yeah, it's really beyond that. It's just like I enjoy, like I was saying, like I didn't want to get back to. I felt like I was showing up and doing work. Like I feel like I'm hanging out with my friends, and we're all like, just like we all have a good work ethic, so it just like works out.
That's probably why it is. Like if you think about it, that's probably why it is as big as it is. Like if you don't got the chemistry people, and you don't vibe with them, and like can't get the business, like you can't get along to get the business done and all the other shit that goes with it. Like you said, it just doesn't feel like work, and it just goes that much smoother, faster, whatever you want to call it. So exactly. I have a feeling that's probably a big contributing factor to why it is what it is.
Yeah, you can't sit in a room with someone for 8 hours and get work done if you don't fuck with them.
For real.
It's just awkward tension.
Yeah, 100p. When you first went to music, like decided that you were gonna take the music route, were you hesitant at first? Like, to most people, it's like, you know, it's kind of an out there career. Tell your parents I'm gonna go do music type shit. They're like, yeah.
My mom was actually really supportive. Like I'm blessed that I come from a family where they were kind of the ones that pushed me out of the bank a little bit. My sister was just always telling me, like, you don't look happy, like, you know what I mean, like this doesn't really just seem like something like you're gonna do for the rest of your life. And my mom was kind of the same thing. Like they just both really wanted me to be happy. I don't think they really cared. Like I don't know about like what I'm doing for my job. My mom always just wanted me to be happy. I felt like the support coming from that angle, like I didn't have any pushback. Like when I said I wanted to go to audio school, it was just like, all right, cool. Like, what do you need help with? My sister was like the academic coordinator for college at that time too in Arizona, so she was just like, what do you need help with? Like that type. Like she was really supportive.
Word, that's fire. Most people's parents, they just want you to, and I understand it to a point, but they want you to get that 9 to 5 so that you're stable and shit, and there's no uncertainties. Well, I shouldn't say that because there's still always uncertainties, but it's good that you have people supporting you. I'm trying to break that too. 9 to 5 shit, it's draining. Kills creativity, and it's just...
Yo, for real, yeah. What do you do?
I'm like kind of an engineer.
Okay.
Oh shit. My bad.
Honestly, even engineering is like the 9 to 5 of like the music industry.
Yeah, no, like I'm like an electrical engineer, so I design like blueprints for like a building. No, not like
No, yeah.
Oh,
no,
shit,
you're an actual engineer.
Yeah, like damn. You good? If you stay up, I'll come back. He's behind you somewhere. Like yeah, like I build fucking blueprints for people's like houses and type shit, like power plants and shit.
Damn.
So not
that's
like
gotta be a bag right there.
Nah, not really. Not what you would think.
No, that's like an actual engineer.
Yeah, it's.
Damn,
I'm getting fucking. Bro, he's coming in that building. I'm getting smokes.
Oh, he got me.
Damn, we actually really getting ran through today.
I tried to pop up and snipe him, and he got me as soon as I popped up.
All right, this is the game. We're gonna make a bit of a run here.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta put some shit on the board here.
Third time's a charm.
Let's get it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to. You know, I've been trying to do like YouTube type shit and stuff.
That's a lot of school though.
Yeah, that's why I'm not like a real engineer, because I took like less schooling. You're like partially an engineer, and then once you get more experience, you can become a full engineer. So I went to school for like 2 years.
Type.
Yeah, just to get me like in kind of and like start making some money so that I could substitute costs. So eventually, you said do what you want to do, because ultimately without having a bit of bread, it's hard to get to those places you actually want to be.
I get that. It was tough. Like my first couple of years in LA, just like I basically felt like I restarted over. Like was making really good money in a city that was cheaper.
Yeah.
And then I moved to LA making minimum wage in a city that was like top 3 most expensive.
That's where you were banking?
Like the first couple of years. Well, I was in Arizona. Yeah, I was a banker.
In Arizona.
It was like yeah.
When you moved to LA, was that?
Like,
sorry. Homie, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
When you moved to LA, was that like when you were starting to work with just some of these other like studios as an engineer, or is that when you went out there with internet money, or what was the move?
No, that when I moved to LA, it was like a day after I graduated, and I started the whole like internship at Westlake. Like I started off cleaning toilets and getting food and like all that type of bullshit. Like I didn't start engineering. Like I was doing like little side gigs. Like I had like a setup. Like I had like an Apollo and like a SM7 in my laptop, and I would just like travel to people's house and record them. But like on the level of, I would say like professional, I didn't start engineering like that for maybe like 2 years.
Where is that like, was there a moment where you actually felt like shit was possible to make like a real career out of it? Where you were like, okay, like I'm actually like, I don't know, got a big song, someone signed you,
yeah.
You're like, damn, this shit, okay, I can do this shit, and I don't gotta go back to being a banker, and because this minimum wage ain't doing it. But now I'm really doing it.
Right. Once really like, I never, I guess, really kind of thought about it that like once I just made enough to be able to survive in LA, I was like, all right, like now I can get busy. It's like too expensive here to try to like, I don't know, like. I just my focus was more so just kind of like, I guess, build back up, kind of in a sense. I still feel like now I'm definitely would say I'm comfortable, but I still haven't reached like obviously I'm still hungry. Like,
yeah, for real.
You know, like I want to make a lot more. I still made more as a banker than what I did now, and I still make good money now, but I was making like pretty good money to chase.
Word, yeah. Nah, you always gotta be chasing. You gotta keep elevating, otherwise you.
Yeah.
All right, where we going?
So it's cool. Go ahead. Yeah. I'm pretty much. I think I should follow you.
All right, let's go this way.
I can see where you are. Okay, bet.
Make it this way.
I have like bad ADHD.
Good, I got all that shit too.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to talk and.
It took me a long time at first. I didn't know how the logistics of this idea would work, because sometimes it is a little much, so it took me a little bit to get used to it to myself. That's why I like playing the other Warzone, because it's a lot slower than the Rebirth, because you get into like one gunfight every now and then, and you actually have time to chop it up but still incorporate the gaming. But apparently COD wanted to take out their duos mode for that this week, so we got fucked.
Shout out.
But it's all good.
Oh, I see people cosplay.
Alright, yeah, that is the game.
You see people over there?
Alright. Oh shit, he's right there. I need a better gun. So what was it like actually, like, starting to lock in with internet money and see that like process grow? What stage was the internet money at when you locked in with them? Damn, these people really.
I linked up with them maybe like a couple months before the conversation of Lemonade was being had, like, are putting together an album.
Oh word! So you've been there for what, like, is that like a year-ish now? Year and a half? Two?
Going on 3 years. I think I just passed 2 years.
Fire.
Damn, I need ammo, low key.
Bro, we got a dip, I think. I'm running this way.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, so I joined Internet Money right before Lemonade, and that was I was like really fired to watch. Like I remember just being outside with Taz and a couple other guys, and Taz was just talking about like I think I want to do a project, and it was just it was crazy to watch like that conversation go to it actually being done in a really short period of time.
Weird. Yeah, Taz seems like he really he really set some shit up. Like he really, as much as
yeah, for sure, he changed kind of like I feel like the game for producers a lot, like how producers approach the game now.
100%. And like as much as people want to give him the whole group, bro, this is a single shotgun. There's guys over here. I still got dookie ass guns.
I do too. I just don't have ammo really for it. I'm about to drive over to you in a second.
I'm trying to dip back to you because I'm getting. But like, that group really curated a lot of talent, brought up a lot of people, some of the biggest people
sure.
in the industry, and really like you got some of the biggest songs. For example, like Lemonade, crazy. Like that shit's got to be close to Diamond soon, I would think.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm not even sure.
What does it feel like to be part of a group that probably will go down as like some type of accolade in history of being one of the biggest or best groups to be a part of as a producer or just the music industry?
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those things like I recognize it, but I don't really feel it yet. Oh, we got people up top.
Okay, I'm trying to pull up there. Bro, where's this bitch?
If I go behind the trees.
Bruh. Yeah, we really good. You good?
Oh shit,
damn.
I ran out of ammo.
We stayed alive longer, bro. I don't even know if we got a kill today, and that's not normal for me. Usually I'm nice.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I really thought I was about to get one. I really thought I was about to get one right there, and then I ran out of ammo.
Bro, this is bad. I'm usually like, even if I haven't played for a while, usually I can hold my own, but damn, there's just kids going crazy today. Were you actually able to work on Lemonade? Did you do anything on that project, or you were just like around?
Lemonade, I think really all I did was what did I make? I think I made like a clean, if there was even a clean version of it, and I may have like made stems for because they're starting to do like Dolby Atmos stuff for like getting songs ready to introduce it.
Where?
So I think I may have done that, but I didn't. As far as like the song was actually recorded in 2018.
That's crazy.
Jazzy, the songwriter, wrote it, and then like when I showed up, was and they're like, "Hey, there's something about this song," and then the song was completely different. Like it wasn't even remotely the same song. Yeah, I've been like I think probably Taz, Eggert, and Nick, and you know, whoever else was like really a part of doing it. They rearranged the vocals and got it sitting like a song, and then they had Don cut it. I think he may have cut it before. Yeah, that all that was like the actual song being cut was pre me. So, but I watched it like as a song. Like I heard the before version, and then I heard when the version when Don cut it and stuff. So that was really cool to watch. Like the whole process, and then just when it dropped, like every other day, waking up and just seeing it get like bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, that was really cool. I went to a wedding. My best friend ended up getting married, and I think that's when I realized how big the song was. Like, you know, like all my friends from back home who absolutely know nothing about music, like they're just, you know, casual listeners.
Yeah.
Like all knew the song and were just like going crazy. And I was like, damn, like this song is that big? Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I remember hearing that song for the first time, and I was like, okay, yeah. Mixed with the Lyrical Lemonade video, clicked on that the first time, and I was like, okay, damn, this shit gonna go. Like this is something. Well,
yeah,
sure
the video
enough,
was fire too.
The video was crazy. Cole killed that. It was a crazy video. So what's good? Who you been working with lately? What's on your horizon? You got some artists that you
Yeah,
building
really. Rock Ken and Dro Kenji
Yeah, they both fire too.
are really. Those are really like the two. I'm like kind of over working with bigger artists. I'd rather just work with someone smaller and help develop them. You know what I mean, and be a part of that process. It makes work more fun. I don't know. Working with bigger people sometimes sucks ass.
Yeah, and some bad experiences or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I think everyone has had bad experiences. Um, but yeah, I've definitely like had to walk out on sessions, and I'm following you, my bad.
you're good. All right, let's fuck it. Let's go here. Let's try this.
I have a problem with I for some reason I never stay on the plane, like no matter what
Nah,
version
you
of this
good.
game I play. Apex doesn't matter.
Apex is fun too. I start playing that.
Yeah.
You got any experiences you want to share? You keeping that on wraps? It's all good.
I won't say any names, but damn, what kind of crazy story? I mean, I've seen some of the craziest, like I don't know, like I guess people like hooking up you'd never imagine. But I don't know. Obviously, I can't name drop that either. So that's the point. Maybe I don't have stories. I don't know.
You said you.
Oh shit!
Oh, where?
Oh
You
shit!
said they kicked you out of the studio, or you just got fed up and you left?
Both. There's been times where I felt or an artist wouldn't talk to me directly. This is a bigger, like a really big artist too. He wouldn't talk to me directly. He would have like one of his homies talk to me.
I've heard this a lot, and that seems so weird.
So annoying. So it's just like, on top of them being like one of them had guns too. There was like alcohol and other drugs involved. So they stepped out to go get food, and I just like basically just dipped at that point. I called the owner, and I was like, "Hey, I won't bill for this, but I'm not staying, just so you know."
Word. Yeah, that's right. You're not the first person I've heard tell me that.
I've had one of my very first sessions. The first person I ever like reported was Drum, and we probably were hanging out talking for like the first 2 or 3 hours, like everyone in the room just talking and vibing, hanging out, everyone getting along. This is like one of my first sessions I ever engineered.
Yeah.
And like we start working, and like I'm terrible. Like I cannot keep up with Drum. The whole I'm making the song worse, pretty much. Like I'm just doing a horrible job.
Yeah.
And Drum hit me with he was just like, "Bro, I really fuck with you, but you're not good at this." Like he's like, "I'm really like I fuck with you though, like, but this is not it." And it was kind of like that disappointing parent moment, like when your parents tell you like,
You're not mad, bro.
I'm disappointed in you. It's like, damn.
All right, we're on the board. We got some kills.
You got both of them?
We got them both. Yeah, we chilling.
Man.
Was that the last time you guys linked up? You guys still cool?
Yeah. That was like, and I wouldn't even say we're cool. Like I doubt he'll even remember the story if he ever heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was like, I think that was probably the only 2 days I ever recorded him.
Word.
I've seen him like since then though.
Did that?
I don't think he even recognized me.
Did that fuck with your confidence at all? You're like, damn, or like, were you straight still?
Nah, I mean, it obviously definitely fucks with your confidence. I'm super competitive though. Man, he's ripping over there.
Oh, what the fuck did you just? That just motivate you to go harder?
Yeah, it's like fuck, I gotta get this right.
There's a guy behind us too. Watch out. Got him behind us.
Be careful.
There's one guy behind us in that building. Oh, he just dipped.
Fuck it, let's go get his ass.
He's right here. We just gotta be chilling because the gas is coming. There we go. Alright, we're getting some kills now. Any plates? There's plates there. Alright, now we gotta...
Oh shit! What?
I don't even know. I haven't played this game in so long that I don't even know what that was.
Permission compromise? Like for what? Who snitched?
Fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some more guns. Or ammo.
You locked in with anyone else? You got any projects that you're working on, or you just locked in with Dro and always looking
really
for new
just
people,
Dro
or
and
what?
yeah. I always like there was always I'm always trying to find like someone like a tone or something I'm interested in. There's definitely like other people I want to work with. I think just right now, I'm really just like I don't know, locked in like on Ken and Kenji. Really, I could work with other people. Like I have friends, like that wanted me to work with Keem. Like one of my friends is Kendrick's engineer. Like who's record. Oh shit!
Oh shit! You dipped on me. I'm coming.
Let's. Oh no way!
Oh damn!
I thought I was gonna have him. That's crazy.
Damn! I didn't realize that you went the other way. Oh, when he killed me, that's crazy. All right, that was better. Yeah, I had a brief conversation.
Oh, I did work.
Ken, I was supposed to. We talked about getting him on this, and that was like right when
it's a good idea.
His shit was starting to happen. Like
last year, or this a couple weeks ago. You mean?
Like a year ago. Like I think before he
got locked
up and went away for a bit.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of just got lost in translation, and then by the time he came out, his music was getting bigger, and I don't know, but who knows? One day.
He's bad to like keeping up with that type of shit. Like he's almost got to have like someone tell him like, all right, you got to do this. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll pull up.
A manager type deal.
Yeah. So, going back to that last question, I totally forgot about it too. I don't know how. I did work on the last Calvin Harris project that just came out.
Fire.
I recorded 2 of the songs on there. It was like tracks 2 and 8 and 9 or something like that. I still haven't posted it on Instagram. I should probably do that soon.
Yeah, a lot of these people not be on their social media game. Actually, yeah, I have this.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Are you just kind of low key? You don't like you've been like involved with a couple like decent sized projects type
For
shit.
sure.
You just like don't really give a shit to post it, and you just low key do your thing, or not really?
Nah, it's not even that. Like it's like I want to post it. I feel like I'm like low key a perfectionist, and the amount of time that goes into doing it, sometimes I just don't have. Like especially like with engineering, like I'll be, I'll literally like just be fighting to have a couple days off.
Word. No, I got you.
So it's just like I don't know. I'm older too. Like I just turned 30, so like I've never like social media. I was like kind of a part of it, but kind of not. And it's like a lot of extra work. I hate doing. I'm trying to get better about it. My girlfriend has been helping me. She's a photographer.
Fire. That's crazy. My girlfriend's a photographer too.
Oh, crazy! Which kind of shit does she shoot?
She does mainly weddings and stuff, but like when we were kids, like younger and stuff, like you just go like take cool pictures on, like more like street type pictures and stuff. But like her main job, like where she makes her bread from, is wedding photography.
What
about you?
My girl does like street. She does like the street stuff, product.
Yeah.
She shoots a lot of stuff like Nike and Adidas and Vogue and shit. She stays in Chicago though.
We're going right here.
Again, I'm just hovering above you. Oh shit! I had to go 4 above. Oh no!
Are they on your ass?
Yeah, I dropped down.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. This Reaper shit is just hectic. Where are you? Are they gonna come thirst you? Yeah, it's crazy. Photography, that's something I've always been interested in too. I do videos and shit on the side a little bit.
It's crazy to see how much.
Damn, he's one shot in there. Oh, there's 2 though. That's not the one shot guy.
Oh.
Damn, they baited. They switched on us. They really hit us with the bait and switch.
shit. I forgot about Self Revive.
They really, honestly, me too. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought you had to like get it. I didn't know they just gave it to you now.
Yeah, for the rules and shit in this Rebirth one are a little bit different than the real one. Yeah, photography's cool shit too. I'm starting to do a bunch of video stuff to get some behind the scenes type shit and studio sessions and stuff for this channel too. Branching my stuff out, some video and stuff has always been cool to me too.
So have you always been more of like a video guy? Like do you do music too at all, or you're
so
more like...
my story is like probably since I was 10 I wanted to do like YouTube type shit. Like I just thought like it was so cool to just where you make a 10-minute video of doing whatever you want in your life, fucking chilling with your homies, doing whatever, and you make bread off of it. And like when you get up there you're making a lot of bread off that shit, like if you really do it right. But so like I did various videos and stuff, like did the whole like prank thing and vlogging and type shit, like went through all the phases of all that stuff. But I was just like, I just gotta like find something that's different type shit. And I was like, so then eventually I was like, bro, I've always been into music, and I just started like watching like Deconstructeds on YouTube and stuff. I was like, same kind of type as you, no music background or anything in my family, but like I just thought music was cool. I was always into it, and I was like, how can I like involve myself? So then I got FL and I just started fucking around, and then I was like, okay, how can I like incorporate music in like YouTube and gaming, because I always liked watching like the FaZe guys and like some of the gaming world. I don't know if you're into any of that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, what if
very
I
lightly
play games and then like get creative people, music-based people, and play with them and do this podcast, and I can kind of incorporate two worlds, throw it on YouTube, and it's kind of like all my things together. And then I just started making like, I was like, I'm just networking and meeting so many people and like building up my connections so much. I was like, I should really actually like lock down on producing, because like it doesn't make sense not to be doing it, because I'm meeting artists, I'm meeting producers, like to send shit here and there to people after I made these connections is like, it's dumb not to.
Or even like getting into the A&R managing game itself.
Word, yeah, like that would interest me too. I've never really I'm up in Canada.
I feel like that would be
so kind of hard to like.
That would be easier.
You think so?
Because if you're meeting you're meeting the. I feel like you're meeting the people, like producers. Half the time with producing shit, unless you're like locked in on loops and melodies, like you got to kind of be there. But I feel like A&R stuff, like you could be doing this and setting plays up. Oh, why did I go for that?
Bro, really?
They don't have the gulag? What happened to the gulag?
That's this, bro, we're really getting smacked today.
The other version.
That's the other version.
Yeah,
they were like, bro, he's teabagging me too. That's crazy.
Oh man, he's going fast, kind of too. Shit.
You're smacking those shits. Yeah. No, that's why I wanted to play the other one, because the other one's just so much better. But yeah, no, like I really, like you said, I would like to build this into something a little bit more than just like YouTube and shit, because like you said, A&Ring and having all these connections is kind of something that I would be down to do too. But
yeah, hell yeah, set up a couple plays, collect a couple pub, but
put people in rooms, because like that's the thing too with this is I was like, I wanted to give people like platforms and like connect like smaller people with people that deserve to be put on, because there's so many people that like really got something, but like the mainstream people don't want to fuck with them because it's not cool to fuck with them yet.
Yeah. It needs to be cool to fuck with them before they do it.
And like the people that are really in the music shit, they understand like, okay, this kid's got something, but like to really start building numbers and stuff, it's hard for them to like really get a start, because it's like no one wants to fuck with you because you're not cool to be fucked with yet.
That's life.
At least like where I'm from, it's like that. But yeah.
Nah, I feel like that's like everywhere. America is obviously, I would imagine, worse than Canada with that, especially LA. LA is like Like I can't wait to get out of LA. It's just a lot of like people like will hold on to relationships just to be like I don't even know how to really put it. It's like, oh yeah, you're cool, but
Yeah, they just use you to, like, they need the little whatever you
yeah,
got just to put them a little bit
right.
higher up.
So when I moved here, it was really tough, like to find that like balance of like people that do care for you and are about like their own shit. Because a lot of people, it's like one or the other. Like the first couple of years in LA was like that for me.
Yeah, where do you find moving around is starting to be I don't want to say too much, but like you're at the age where people are starting to like make families and shit and they want to be around their families and stuff. Is that something in your horizon that traveling and shit for music
Yeah,
is gonna be?
definitely. I definitely. I think when I was younger, I definitely already thought I would be like married and have kids. I think just as I got older, it just never made sense. I definitely want like I don't think you'll ever be ready to have kids, but
For real.
there's certain things that I want to like be able to have or do before I really try for that. But I think mostly like I'm kind of like an in between. Like it's not that important for me. Like I'd rather keep working and make sure I have the rest of my life set up valid than you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean,
Nah,
but
I
at the
got
same
you.
rate,
I've
like it's
had this
obviously something I still want.
same conversation with my girlfriend, and she's pretty chill about it. She's like, same kind of thing. We just set our shit up, and then if the time comes, it comes.
Yeah, I think it works uh, like especially in a relationship, like because my girl the same thing. Like she's an independent contractor like me in a sense. Like she freelances, go gets her money, she hustles. Like so she understands it's like she's trying to do more than just like bullshit. So it's kind of the same. Like we've had like the talk, and it's like a pretty mutual like just grinding out. Especially that we live like on the opposite side of the country.
Yeah, that's gonna be is that tough too, moving around for the music and stuff, and not.
It isn't. It isn't because again, she's really tapped in low key. So it's like anytime we go somewhere, like when she comes to LA, I don't stop working. Like I'll keep working, and she knows people here who are trying to hire her. So when she's here, she just like says like, "Hey, I'm in town." Keeps herself busy.
Where? Oh shit! I really fucked up that drop. Okay, I'm coming over there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
that's
dropped in
good.
the hot spot.
Some girls
I'm
really
coming up.
not be
I'm coming up.
understanding the whole like hustle grind type shit. So find one that,
I went through that. I went through that a lot.
yeah, you find one that understands it, lock it down.
Exactly. Exactly. I went. I really. It was crazy. Like the relationship I had before this was a long distance one, and I swore I would never get in another long distance one. But yeah, it just like made sense.
That's cool. That's cool.
Let's see what my bonus is. I'll take it. Do silence? Yeah, take that.
Yeah. I'm only 24, so I got time to. It's still approaching that area where
Yeah,
that
and
shit
nowadays
starts to
it feels like
happen.
yeah, nowadays it feels like if you aren't oh shit. God damn.
Bro,
I didn't even hear him. I think that's part of it too. We can't hear people.
really throwing.
Yeah, I feel like nowadays, like if you aren't a TikTok and 22-year-old millionaire, like you did it wrong.
Yeah. That's I think the one issue with the internet is just like people getting their like perspective on life is skewed because you're
For
just
sure.
seeing everybody's, like you said, their highlight of being rich and you're not there yet.
A lot of it's just like fake. So.
Yeah. And half
Wait, is
those
this
kids-
Rebirth? Or wait, what is this? How did I get brought back?
This is still so Rebirth. If you stay alive, if your teammate stays alive for like 20 or seconds or something, you come back. So, but
I see. So definitely, okay. I won't press them when one of us goes down. I've been pressing.
we haven't. Yeah, you good? You chilling?
I've been trying to avenge you.
We haven't even been able to stay up, so it doesn't even. We just been getting smacked
There's
around.
people on this boat for sure.
Alright. You need plates or anything? I got plates here. I got a little box.
I got 3.
Here's a box. Try and Kill some foos.
Oh shit.
You got some advice for the kids and for people that want to get into industry, or either putting yourself out there?
Really, I feel like that's like with anything though. Like you just got to keep pressing forward.
There was a guy
figure it out.
here.
Like when you. Oh shit! I hear people flying on us too. Oh shit! Let's go.
Nice.
Click nuts.
Let's get it. Shit, someone's sniping at me now.
Oh shit! He just jumped off.
Oh, up here.
Ah!
No way. Where'd he go? Gotta thirst him, then I got you. As long as I don't get sniped.
Oh, watch out. Oh, he's right there. Oh my god.
Is he up top?
He didn't even see you. Yeah, he's up top. He didn't see. He looked at you, but he didn't really see you. Steve.
Alright, let's get this. Alright, we're both on the board now. Alright, we're chilling. You need plates or anything?
I got exactly 3. I just rebooted it on. I need ammo though.
What do you got? I can give you a bit here.
What
do you need?
I got a burst gun and I don't even know what kind of ammo this is. I think they're both the same kind of ammo. That's what fucked me up.
Take that shit.
I think that's what I need for sure.
Appreciate
that, big dog.
Yeah, let's get it. Alright. You got a dream collab or someone you want to work with? You work with anybody? Who you working with?
Low key, when I did have like a list when I got in the industry of people I wanted to like work with, and unfortunately, I think Prince passed away, so that one's like probably obviously like never happened. And I was really close with the Justin Timberlake's one of them, and I was really close with the Calvin Harris stuff. I recorded one of the songs I recorded. He got on, and he didn't. He was supposed to pull up that day, and I was going to record him, and he ended up. I think they rescheduled. It was like him and Pharrell that were supposed to pull up.
Where?
I was like, damn. I was really trying to work with Justin Timberlake, Kendrick. I would love to work with like really all like the. I was a really big Black Hippie fan when I first got in the industry.
Oh my god, he's on the roof sniping me. I'm dipping into this building.
I'm tagging him.
I'll throw air. Oh shit, he just ran in here with me. Alright, if you stay up, I'll come back. You stay up for 15 seconds, if you can. Like I really ran up on you. Who's the coolest person you got to work with? You're just like, damn, I would have never thought I'd be working with you.
Working with J. Cole was really cool. I got to record him in like Usher. I don't know if the album's ever gonna come out, but it's like 2 or 3 years ago. I worked on it was like the Usher project, and I got to work with J. Cole and T-. Timberlake was really cool too. That was a really cool one.
Bro, I'm getting smacked around. Now those are all pretty crazy things to have under your belt for sure. Nice, camp coming.
I'm like out of ammo.
I'm coming.
We got people on our right. Shit.
Got one. I think I got the other guy you were shooting at.
Shit. I walked right into another group.
Okay, I'm just gonna dip.
Damn, if I had more ammo, I would have been set.
I'm gonna dip. Wait for you to come back. Yeah, those are all fire. What about you? You got any goals? Long-term goals that you want to hit? You want to put out into the ether?
Yeah, I definitely want to. I'm really trying to like take the more of the vocal producer, or like songwriting, like helping people finish big records and I don't know if you know who Kook Carroll is. He's like one of my biggest inspirations. Like when I first started working with people, and he's someone who I kind of like have tried to mold, like just kind of my path behind. He's worked with like Rihanna and Usher, kind of like just helping them. I don't know, helping them finish songs, like vocal producing, like make sure they get the takes right, the best vocal takes, and finishing the idea for the song type stuff.
Gotcha.
So really, that type of shit. That's why I like. Goddamn. That's why I like working with Ken and Kenji, because I can help develop them as new artists too.
Is he close on you?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yep.
Oh shit! You just saw my ass.
They were waiting for me.
Already. I'm gone.
Dip.
Help this bitch.
I'm trying to get back into producing as well. That's one of my things right now. I kind of took a step back from. Oddly enough, like when I joined Internet Money, I stopped producing as much. But that's probably just because of like how much work kind of needed.
Yeah.
There'd be times like when I first joined Internet Money, there'd be times where I would pull up and I would record like 4 or 5 people in one day, like, and it would be like up 2 months of that straight.
Word. Yeah. Nah, trust. I be hearing. I got so many like, just got like so many things going on that, which sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't spread my. At the same time, spreading yourself in different areas, it's good, and then at the same time, it's like, well, I could be so much better at something if I just
locked in on one thing.
Locked in. But if that goes south, then
I've always been like jealous of people who are like just good at one thing and only lock on that. Because I feel like I've always been good at like too many different things, and it's like it's made me interested in too many different shit instead of like locking in on one thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Where's bro at?
I think he's on the roof, but there's also one across.
Dick. He's underneath us. Oh, he's in the window. I was hitting him, so I was trying to chase him. That's what I get for being hungry.
You good? Bruh. That's crazy.
Fuck my ass.
Alright. I think that's a good place to wrap her.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I got a couple rapid fire questions. They're just fun ones. You just rip them off the top and then we'll wrap it.
Bet.
Go-to chocolate bar.
Go-to chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Really, if I do chocolate at all, it's like the Reese's. No, the peanut butter M&Ms. Like, I'm not really a chocolate bar guy, but the peanut butter M&Ms are like
fire.
Pop them in the microwave for a little bit. Like,
ooh, I've never done that, but that sounds good. I might have to try that one.
Gooey. Yeah.
Go-to fast food.
Damn. I guess Taco Bell. It's just quick and easy.
Taco Bell.
If we're going upscale from there, I guess like Cane's or I don't know. Yeah, I probably would just stick to Taco Bell. I probably do Taco Bell like the most if I'm doing fast food.
Fire. What's the best Call of Duty of all time?
I still fuck with Black Ops 2.
Fire.
That Zombies was
fire.
That was that Zombies was crazy.
For real. The last one, is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, because sandwiches, I don't think that like all the edges have to be open.
All the edges have to be open. That's an interesting take.
Like if you got a hot dog and you split the side of it, and then I guess it'd be like a hoagie type shit.
I've never heard that one, but I can get behind that. All sides have to be open. That's fire. That's funny as fuck. Alright, word. If you want to plug anything, talk your shit, go ahead, and then we'll wrap it.
No, I guess thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Had a good time getting my ass kicked today on Warfare, whatever this is, the Warzone.
Warzone, yeah, you chill.
Check me out, peep me at Terrance Armond on Instagram. New exciting things coming out soon. Check out Ken Dro Kenji, and yeah,
let's get it.
Stay happy.
Word, let's get it. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. Better watch what you say. I ain't got no time for the games on play. Niggas say they want it, they ain't doing what it take. Little nigga, you in the way. Yeah, got a shawty calling me on FaceTime.
Baby, you know that I'm racing to you. Put your love in my hands, baby, you know I won't do you like that.